Kalalala wadla ya Basham Shai Basham Kakudash Balana to the apostles and elders of GMS that will and teach well. Peace and salutations to the brothers and the four corners of the street, pushing the truth and truth and sincerity. And Brother Manasseh's asking Shalom. Yo, it's another short uh impromptu video, you know? Just to keep it straight on to the point. Yeah. Um just bear with me 1 second. Alright, I'm gonna go get the article. Yeah, so here we on Reuters.com, well, Reuters website, right? It says, don't press the pandemic panic button. Scientists caution on China pneumonia report. Right? It's a London 23rd, today. Leading scientists urge caution over fears of another pandemic on Thursday after the World Health. After the World Health Organization requested more information from respiratory illnesses and pneumonia clusters among children. It says we have to be careful, said Marion Koopmans, a Dutch. Slovakia again. Slovakia about that. That is the devil. That is the devil, shed. Because the article I was just about to read, like apparently they take it down, that is why the screen was blinking and so on and blanking out. Right? That article was going down into basically the high numbers of pneumonia cases in China right now. You understand? They changed the article apparently, or they updated it, I should say. So I'm gonna read some of this because it says Chinese health authorities have not detected any unusual or novel pathogens and provided the request data on the increased respiratory on an increase in respiratory illness and reported clusters of pneumonia in children, the World Health Organization said on Tuesday, which is today. The WHO had asked China for more information on Wednesday after groups including Program for Monitoring Emergency Diseases reported clusters of undiagnosed pneumonia in children in North China. As per the rule, China responded to the WHO within 24 hours. Well, the article that I was reading before it was updated, was saying that was when the WHO was requesting the information from China. So this just happened basically. I think the site said this article was updated an hour ago. So that is why that is basically what happened. It's the data, Slovakia, it says the WHO had sought out epidemiological and clinical information as well as laboratory results through the international health regulations mechanism. The data suggests the increase is linked to the lifting of C19 restrictions along with the circulation of known pathogens like mycoplasma pneumonia, a common bacterial infection that typically affects younger children and which has circulated since May. Influenza, respiratory syncytial virus, RSV, and adenovirus have been in circulation since October. The agency does not advise against travel and trade as they have been monitoring the situation. Alright, so basically the article that I read earlier today, right, the article that I was going and bring out, right, was talking about how they're monitoring the situation and saying they need more information, but the numbers climbing, right, climbing back to the C19, you know what I mean? Yeah, like uno nueve, yeah, the C19 state basically, right? Another emek nabai was they said looking it could escalate to that, right? So you go to the Ephesians, because a lot of people think it will get better or things will get better, which it is not. Ephesians 5:15 it says, See then that ye walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise, redeeming the time because the days are evil. Yeah, you have to be watching, walk circumspectly, meaning walk cautiously, not as fools, but be wise, redeeming the time because the days are evil. You understand? We know we adversary, who we adversaries and how powerful they are, right? How very powerful our enemy is. You understand? And what we need to do is to always be cautious in everything. You understand? But but at the end of the day, we know as men of the Lord, you understand? We're going to be looking out for these kind of things. Alright? 2 Corinthians 2:11. It says, lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. We're not oblivious or ignorant to who our enemy is or how powerful they are. Scripture says, "Where the earth is given into the hands of the wicked." We know who our enemies are, the wicked. So we know what they are capable of, what they can do, what they did in the past. You understand? We know what they could do. It's not that we don't know. We know. So Satan could never get advantage of us because why? Because we always walk what circumspectly, cautiously. Because why? The times are evil. We know we in the end time. We know we in the end times. We know we in the last days. We know that this place has way worse to get before it get better. Right? And the way the prophecies happening so rapidly, we know, hey, at any moment, at a moment's notice, you understand, M.O.T.E and World War III could play off. Right? In Mark 13 and 33. It says, take ye heed, watch and pray, for ye know not when the time is. You understand? Because we know when your hour shall go return, but watch and pray. Take heed, watch and pray, because we know the signs we have to look for. And that is what playing off right now. Look, just today was watching the Elagaba video about another brother video in Canada talking about an explosion on the border between New York and Canada. Right? Some sites saying is a T attack, and some saying it was just an accident. Right now, we don't know. We don't know how they go spin it. Brother Boko might do a video saying, they testing the pulses of the people, seeing how they reacting to it, so on and so forth. So they could use that terrorist attack as an excuse to bring the M.O.T.E, and they could use this so-called, this data from China to say, well, yeah, we're going back on that thing, and it will be safer to use, it will be safer to not use paper money and so on and so forth. I think Australia already banned paper money. Right, so they're already moving forward with this digital currency. You understand? So we taking heed, we watching and praying. Right? Pursuant to Revelation 12 and 12. We want to the earth and the inhabitants, because why the devil coming down with great wrath, because he know he have a short time. So we taking heed, we walking circumspectly. And I say this video could just be a short one, because I just wanted to bring out the article. But as we see they put up your boy. But nevertheless, we seeing that the numbers climbing once again in China, where they say it all started. So yeah, take heed, watch and pray by. In 1 Peter 5 and 8, it says, be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary, the devil, is as a roaring lion, walking about, seeking whom he may devour. Yeah, it's to be sober and be vigilant. Alright? Look, this is the definition for the word vigilant there. And this is the Strong's definition. Come on, load up. 1 Peter 5 and 8, right? Okay, it's here. It says, Gregorio. It says to keep awake, watch, literally or figuratively. Be vigilant, wake, be watchful. Yeah, we had to watch. These are the things we had to watch. We had to watch for these pathogens, these viruses and so on that the enemy releasing. We had to watch for war, so on and so forth. So many things we had to watch for, because we know he whole agenda is to bring the M.O.T.E. through whatever means necessary. You understand? Order ab KO. Order through chaos. Bring that chaos of a endemic or a T attack. You know, bring that chaos and offer the as a Larry I'm about saying pressure from the bottom, pressure from below. Create a problem so immense it seems like I have no way out, and then offer the solution. The only way out is A to take this, It's a vigilant. Keep careful, watch for possible danger or difficulties, yeah. Keep careful, watch for danger. So I'll go read over this precept and close out. It's in 1 Peter 5:8. Be sober, be vigilant, for your lion walketh about seeking whom he may destroy. So yeah. Hopefully it was edifying through the spirit and power of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. So with that, I would say Kal Hawad La Yahweh Hashem Yahushai Hashem Kakodash. Double honors once again to the apostles and elders of GMS that rule and teach well. Peace and salutations to the brothers on the four corners of this pushing this word in truth and in sincerity. And Brother Manat is saying Shalom.